Master Chia, I always ask everyone here a few questions at the end. I'm going to ask you.
Yes.
If you could pick up your phone and make a phone call to the 20-year-old Mantak Chia, that young man, probably in Hong Kong maybe at that time, and give him some advice, what would you tell him?
I might tell him that keep on doing that you like and continue doing that. Okay, and improve it. Yeah, and so you can be success in everything, anything. People can just keep on doing the same thing and they're success. And that's what I go there. Okay, I keep on sticking and never change. Sometimes in the beginning difficult, you know. Sometimes, but since I doing that when I doing one-to-one, I'm very happy because when I would work in New York, you know, as I work one-to-one basis and Chinese is all cash. That's it. Finish. I'm happy. Okay, and so that's my most happy time. Now, oh my God, you know, tax. Now I is and all these things, you know. There's so much money coming in, and you have to be so many expenses out, and the tax and everything. You know, after I retire, they still run after me.
Yes, they do. So you remember the simple days. You like those days. On that same note, what's the best advice you ever received? Maybe from one of your masters, something they taught you early on. You always remember. You
know, he teach me that our soul and spirit is energy, intelligent energy. And the whole universe is covered with energy. So if you work with energy, you're never wrong. And that is, I stick with it. And I always tell people everywhere I go, if you're working with energy, you're never wrong. Because the whole universe, your soul and spirit is the intelligent energy. And this one proved by the West. I never understand how to explain to the West. And after they do a picture of the violet light, they're interconnecting together. There's the famous picture. And they use 1 million pictures to prove that the whole universe are covered with violet light and interconnecting together like big wide web. The biggest web in the whole universe. I don't know, it's many hundred trillion times bigger than the Earth web. So the whole world are interconnecting. And the conclusion in one word, what they say. This web, this condensed violet light that interconnecting together, they have intelligence. And I said, that is what I am. Took me so long time, I cannot understand. My master told me that our soul and the spirit is energy. And you need to feed, if you want to grow and educating your soul and spirit, you have to feed them with energy. So they're never wrong. So my master said, if you work with energy, you're never wrong. So now I understand that my goal is I need to grow and educating my soul and the spirit. And I'm not sending my soul and spirit into Harvard or Cambridge. I'm not sending them, but the universe up there. Every planet is one universe for the soul and spirit. There hold so many information there. You see. So you're educating your soul and spirit with the universe, not at Harvard and in Cambridge. That is the key. There's a whole thing in my teaching. Okay. And our soul and spirit is intelligent energy. So only energy can feed them. You cannot feed them with a big piece of steak. They're not going to grow. But our physical can take a steak, transform to energy. And we can transform the energy and we can feed them. Okay. And the soul spirit grow and they educated. Now we back to go back to heaven. And you have a job to do. Why? Because the interconnecting is an intelligent energy, attain master, they become one interconnection in the universe, help control and maintain the universe. Everybody go to heaven, but you need to grow your soul and spirit. When I grew up in the Christian, and every week I go there, and one thing caught me when I small, because the priest said, you come to the church and we give you a spiritual food. And after that, for a while, I said, I don't feel that. Where the spiritual food they give me, it's only in the brain. A lot of thinking, a lot of, okay, I'm going to go to heaven, I'm going to be very good, I'm going to be good boy, I'm going to be like this. But when I learn the Tao, I say, oh, I understand it. My soul and spirit is energy. I need to make more energy to feed them. And they grow. And when they grow up, they require knowledge and wisdom themselves. And how? They have connection up to the universe. Every single planet, a moon have more information than all the Google can have. They store information. There is a high school or elementary school for the soul and spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that I'm in the energy business as well.
Yes.
Transferring energy.
Right.
Last part of that question, to that 20-year-old that's watching us somewhere in the world, in Thailand, in Portland, in Brisbane, and they want to grow up someday to do great things. What advice do you give to them?
The first step is make sure you don't lose too much energy. A lot of people, they study too much and they drain all their energy. When they come to work, they have no more energy. Yeah. And people, when they work, they need energy, but they don't build up energy and they lost energy. And the success is gone. You see? So in the Tao said, if you keep more energy stored, and you have more chance to finish or get the thing done and make you success. So health and good energy and store energy is the success of everything that you want to do. It doesn't mean you have to be a great man or a super rich person, but you just have enough. That's all.
Okay. Protect your energy.
Right.
Okay.
No energy, nothing left. No work.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.